G'day, it's Mark Rogan from O'Neill Real Estate, and we are at 38 Carrick Road in Mount Richon today. And what sort of a rubbish real estate agent would I be if I didn't at least start with the view? We're going to go kind of backwards on this one, folks. This is what we've got going on. We have a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home on a 1/4 acre of land opposite a reserve with a view of the entire world. Well, not the entire world, but a good chunk of it. I've got to tell you, this is what we're looking at. It's not like zoomed in, by the way, folks. This is like standard camera zoom here. This is the whole wide world, all the way down that way, all the way back that way, and a little bit of zoom. There's the city. You can see it a lot better with your actual eyes, which I encourage you to bring to 38 Carrick Road in Mount Richon, because they will be just delighted with everything they see. This is what we've got going on. We're starting upstairs, then we're going to work down, and then we'll probably come back up and we'll go round and round. That's kind of what we're planning to do. This is what goes on upstairs. We have the balcony with that fantastic view. We've got this great living space that also has a fantastic view. You won't get sick of it when you live here. This is what goes on. You've got twinkly lights all across the coastal plain and towards the city of an evening. You've got amazing sunsets. We've got some photos of that you can check out at markrogan.com.au. You can see fireworks on Australia Day. You can see random fireworks just going off because people are blowing off fireworks. I mean, there's always something happening when you live up here. And this is what's happening in your house because, hey, let's face it, that's where you spend most of your time. You'll get a lot of time looking at the view, and that's fantastic, but you've got to live here too. So I'm going to show you what goes on when you live here. Currently, this 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home is set up like this. We have upstairs the kitchen. We have upstairs this main living space. So all of that kind of integrates beautifully with what's going on outside, and we'll have a look at that as well. The main bedroom is also on this floor. You can check out the floor plan to see some more detail at markrogan.com.au, but for now, let me tell you some stuff. We have a fridge that will stay. That fridge right there, that'll be there at 7. Why have they got his? Other real estate agent magnets. It's... Gotta have this bloke looking at me. From 2024 as well. I mean, surely he could send out... Look, don't worry about that. There's more to it than that. I will get past my offense and show you the rest of the house because there's a lot that can be forgiven when you've got a home like this. And this is what we've got going on in the kitchen. We've got gas cooktop. We've got electric oven. We have a dishwasher. We have a very nice outlook from here even because you are positioned up the top and you've got a beautiful outlook over your own garden, which is very nice indeed. No city views from here, but just a nice outlook as you look out the window. And good workspace with all of this as well, I might add. It is a very practical kind of design. Through there is the pantry. And over here we have storage, all of that in there. There we go. So that's the pantry. I mean, it's probably my fault because I didn't give them a magnet. So I guess that's on me. Must get onto that. Fridge magnets with a 2026 calendar. Jeez. Okay, so all of this space up here, very comfortable, very practical, and air conditioned as well. And this is the main bedroom, which has a nice new air conditioner and a fan and roller shutters as well, just in case sometimes you don't want to look at the view. I don't think that'll be very often, but occasionally you don't. If you want to have a big old sleep in, that's your choice as well. And you can drop the electric roller shutters that are on those 3 windows. The bedroom itself is a good size. That's a queen size bed that's there currently. And you have a very nice ensuite bathroom, which has a separate toilet. So through there, that's the toilet. And shower. And vanity. And mirror, and nice space. You also have a jolly good size walk-in wardrobe. So that's real good. So that's what's going on upstairs. Do you want to have another look out here? We'll maybe do that at the end. We'll wrap up up on the balcony. For now, let's head downstairs and see what's going on there. If this is going too slow, you can skip along. I mean, you know how the internet works, you know how videos work, you can skip along. I'm just trying to give you as much detail as I can so that you know what you're coming to see when you come to see 38 Carrick Road in Mount Richon. This is, in theory, a living area. So, depending on how you configure things and what you want to do, could be 4 bedrooms, could be 5 if you wanted to use this as a bedroom. It has an air conditioner, has that wraparound balcony out the front that we'll go and check out in a minute. So that's bedroom number 2. And again, you've got the roller shutters on here as well. Drop them down. Goodbye, world. Hello, world. Depending on what's happening with whoever calls this room home. Now, we also have other rooms to look at. This is number 3. So this room has, again, another air conditioner and big double door robe there. Electric roller shutter on the back. The main bathroom with the bath, vanity, and the shower. Bedroom number 4. Again, a split system air conditioner and big 2-door sliding built-in wardrobe. So that is a very practical kind of design, folks. In addition to that, we do have a toilet behind that door. We also have a laundry. And the laundry opens straight out to the veranda out the front or out the side. We'll go and have a look at that from the other side in just a moment. For now, storeroom. Good to have a storeroom. That is your walk-in linen. So that's real good. And we will go outside and have a look at what's going on out here. We're kind of going backwards. Like I said, I had to start with that view. Not that the view is bad from here either. I mean, this is downstairs and the outlook from here, not half bad, let me tell you. You've got the carport on this side. So great storage in there and good parking space. If you're trying to sort of, draw some context, again, I'll suggest you check it out against that floor plan at markrogan.com.au. Now, we're in the hills, so the block's not flat. It's workable, but it's not a flat block. So you have the gated entrance, and you can drive straight up there. Good concrete driveway all the way to the top, and ample parking in this area, in addition to the parking in the garage. So not hard to reverse down. I do it. I'm not the greatest driver in the world. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not a bad driver. Pretty good. You should see me parallel park. Excellent work, I've got to say. But that's just my opinion and the opinion of people that I've seen see me do it and then look away because they can't do it that well. But that's just, that skill doesn't come into what's happening here at Carrick Road. It's not that hard. You've just got to make sure. It's too hard to explain. I'm sure you're a good parallel parker too. And this is not a competition, all right? So this is the home. We have 2 levels, as you know, because we've already been inside, and a good looking home. It stands very proudly on the hill, and all of that underside of the house, obviously it's on a frame, is boarded up. So you don't sort of drive up and see the ugly underside of the house. It's all enclosed along there. which is lovely. Now, we'll go and have a look at a bit more detail in here. Actually, no, I keep changing my mind, don't I? We'll go around, we'll do a loop. So we go along this deck. So steps up to here. There's the front door. Come around here. And this is the outlook from this level as well. It's not a bad outlook, I've got to say. And around here, I mentioned before, we have solar panels on the roof. This is where the inverter is. That's where the meter box is. Back of the laundry that we mentioned before. Do you want to see inside the laundry? Sure, we can do that. What have we got in here? The Robin Hood Ironing Centre. How convenient is that? So that's in place, which is great. And you've got all of this room to work with here. Got the very peaceful pond. A very calming water feature. This is the side of the house where we stay calm and cool and collected. Very zen, I think. I think it's very zen. I don't know. It's nice, it's shaded, it's cool, it's lovely. That is a nice side of the house. Now out here, it's established gardens. There's nothing that you really need to do regularly to stay on top of this. A bit of pruning, a bit of tidying up every now and again, and the rest of the time I think it takes care of itself. You've got this decked area here that continues on from the decked area there, so decking all the way around there. When you get to this side, it's the composite decking, so the eco decking, which is fine. It's like bad weather, bring it on, baby. That's pretty much its attitude. And then you've got garden paths winding through your garden. And then it gets a bit more jungly from back there. There's like little pockets and sections and stuff like that all the way through to the back. Am I going to take you through right now? No, I'm not. Is that something for you to explore when you come here and see it in person? Sure, knock yourself out. Don't knock yourself out. That's a bad expression when we're talking about making your way through there. But I'm just saying, go for it. Go have a look. All right, so we're back down this side of the house, back at the garage. And there is a shed at the end of the garage, so plenty of storage in there. And we'll go back to the front. So I think that pretty much shows you everything you need to see of what's happening here at 38 Carrick Road. I reckon there is a lot to love about this design. There's a lot to love about this location for sure. And plenty of reasons to come and see it for yourself. If you go, nah, you know what? I don't have time. I really like it. I don't want to miss out. Can I just submit an offer? Of course you can. We have details for how to do that at markrogan.com.au, and we'd be happy to help you with that. We have a structural report available for the property too, so you can have a look at what's going on with it all. It's all straightforward. It is all simple. It is a nice place to be. Didn't look around this side before. This is kind of like the bit where you sit. And the light resolution stuff on my camera kind of isn't perfect for looking out this time of day, but you can imagine what the sunset's like there. That's good. That's a nice place to be. If you want to see more of 38 Carrick Road in Mount Richon, you know how to do it. Go to markrogan.com.au. Thank you so much for taking 14 minutes to have a look around. I hope you like what you see.